Namaste, big cats. Thank you for joining me in the Patreon so that we can finish out this read. This person is going through what? Mental tormation. Like I said, either they're having what? A mental breakdown, a mental break. They are being treated atrociously in a situation, possibly for their property, whatever they've got going on. Their money has been taken because the only place we saw big pentacles was around you. So somebody's done the old what? Shufti on them. In their moments of clarity, they realize how badly they've been shafted. Oh well. Oh well. They traded on the big cat. Their loss. What's the final outcome for this situation? Look. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Oh, peaceful. Right? Removing yourself from situations that is simply hockey sticks at dawn that would get into your cranium and have you barking at passing cars. Go into a calmer place. Right? Not being around those that would tempt you into F shit. Right? This person has no hold over you anymore. Not emotionally, definitely not mentally. Right? Look. Because you're thinking clearly now. And you are not, I repeat, not big cat, allowing yourself to be stabbed by the same knife twice. Not in this season, as you come into your new antlers, as we approach the buck full moon. So you will be setting your intentions and burning it under stead light of the full moon, the 3rd of July. Don't you know? Pink is up, right? This person thought you was going to be vulnerable to their F shit for the rest of your life, be in service to them, when they were never, I repeat, never in service to your greatness. Right? Look, I can't kid you. They left you, you felt out in the cold, made you feel like the odd one out, didn't help you financially, and came to take, and take. Why? Because they're your mother. Are you kidding me? Whatever they wish for you, darling dear, them have it. They are stuck in that mire, that prison that they created for themselves. By what? Getting in bed with the other bottom feeders, the ones they put before you. Look, I command the Decepticons, narcissists amongst the narcissists. Let the Hellions be with the other Hellions. Where's my, yeah. Gonna have a look at what does Kipper say about this? Because there's nothing but what? Warning signs and red flags all up in this shiznai. What does Kipper say about this? Narcissists. It's all about themselves. They never considered your feelings, your emotions. It was all about self. And in some cases, I told you, some of you was used as a paycheck to get that coinage. Immature, right? Told you. Whomsoever's looking after them in their latter years is effing them over, blood. Them have a big prescription for them. They're going through bad health and they're being discussed about. Those same people are talking about what they can get out of that situation. More, squeeze more out of mommy dearest. Well, they chose that shit. Right? And it's their judgment, darling dear. It's their judgment. They even went as far as to give these people their guardianship. They signed over their shiznai to bottom feeders that are now scoppering them and treating them like what? Trash. I told you some of them have got dementia or Alzheimer's, something to do with memory loss. But when the memory comes back, it's full of conscience, darling dear. Conscience! Yeah. Listen! For their false lighting ways. Revelations 220, Proverbs 31:1. Yeah. Nothing like a bit of time. You can't evade karma. And as we are in the age of Aquarius, it's coming up close and personal and quick, smart and in a hurry. Right? Look! Coughing the end of all of their slithering ways, their fork-tonguing ways. They can't penetrate what you've got going on. Easter Island Stevie Wonder. This is about you understanding certain people have to be cut out, right? In order for you to rise up and ascend. This person spoke slander at your backs and they're supposed to be your mother. They are nobody's mother. This is why they are not being mothered by the back front neck stabbing community that they gave up their guardianship, their legal, their everything to. Serve them right. They asked for it. Right? Continue to change. And keep going, darling dear. This is the energy of the hermit. This is what? Isolating yourself to research. Go through your DNS. Right? Don't be sad or sorry. Be happy, because in that DNS you'll be given downloads, right? As you research, right? Gain knowledge, and came out kicking like Jackie Chan. With the bag, darling dear. Retired yourself from certain situations with what you've got going on. Multiple streams of income. Coming up lovely for you. Continue to make the right choices, big cat. You're doing lovely, fabulous and gorgeous. What they intended for you, them are gonna live with it in this lifetime and the next. You were chosen, big cat. A gift to them. And all the secrets that they have been hiding is going to shake the very foundation that they're on right now. They wish they could separate their worlds. Right? Death card. Watching your transformation. Watching you what? Boss up to divine feminine. The empress of everything. Don't you dare get off your throne. This is your transformation season. Right? Moving away from what no longer serves you as you step into the season of greatness that you co-created with Father, God, Mother, Isis, your ancestors, way showers and spiritual guides. You saw the signs and paid attention. Why you was awakened in your DNS. Yes, baby. No more of this F shit. Alright. What's the dominant today? The double two, the high priestess, your intuition. You have this mother's file. Right? You know what's going on with them. You instinctively know what's going on, right? As you continue, the four represent you assuming a position of leadership. I told you. Many possibilities and infinite choices that you brought about by being loyal, right? To your awakening, to your healing, right? The high priestess has a file, darling dear, as you sit between the two pillars of wisdom, Boaz and Jashin. For completion and beginning. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And you're feeling good. Yes, baby. New positions, right? Positions of authority, entrepreneurship, multiple streams of income. New tax bracket, eh? Yes, baby. This also, the 2-2 also speaks about whatever you was wishing throughout this reading. Divine is about to grant it unto you. The 2 speaks about adventures, right? Being spontaneous. Going towards what? Invitations, parties, celebrations. Use your intuition and follow it, darling dear. You are about to step into a new paradigm. The rabbit hole, one that you created. Down the rabbit hole, darling dear. Toward your infinite possibilities. Drawing in your true, like-minded souls. High priestess, water, as well as moon energy.
Credit cards from Lloyd's Bank. Our eligibility checker.
This is about you trusting your intuition at this time because it's leading you to greatness. You are deeply sensitive as a HEYOKA high priestess, right? It was a deep hurt, but you have to what? Forgive. Matthew 6:14, darling dear, from a distance, so that you can continue to rise. In that situation, this is about moving away from the gossipers and the slanderers. Yes, baby. Those that would love to get up on the balls of their feet to spread F shit. Never forget this. This is a lesson, right? Isaiah 48:17. No rest for the wicked. As well as what? Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against the big cat shall prosper. Not when the big cat chooses life. With those immature, right? If shit ways. Nobody's mother. You have 3 coming out. The energy of the Empress, right? The Empress of everything, knowing your worth, right? Being extremely nurturing. If you have progeny, some of you are pregnant and realizing your unborn child will never bless eyes on this wicked mother. Right? You've got the energy of Ingus, right? It fell on the false person. This is the Emperor energy, darling dears. This is your fresh start. It also speaks about the gestation, the pregnancy. This is about you having had internal growth. It also speaks about you protecting your home and your heath. Standing your ground, Scorpio, Aries, as well as Mars energy. This is about you taking action aggressively, right? To cut off what needs to be cut off. This is about you being a good parent. This is about you leading your child in the way that you want it to go. Not from what you was taught by that mother that is no one's mother. This is about you leading, allowing God to lead, right? And work in your life. Listening to those downloads that you get. This is about you creating a solid foundation for yourself. It also you calling in your true divine partner. And this person is going to be an entrepreneur like you, someone on your levels, darling dear. Someone used to be in a position of authority, but this person is coming in as protector, provider. Why? Because you protect and provide for yourself. Ingus is represented by the numbers 13, the letters, oh my goodness, come case, the letters I and Q. Something to do with 2,500 or 2005? Right. Yes, baby. Look at this, darling dear. It's Gebo in the upright. This is about your relationships, represented by the Lovers card, Gemini energy, right? This is about trading connections. Trading on what? Bad connections that could do nothing for you, but keep you in stagnancy and lack, darling dear. Realizing that certain partners got to go. Matthew 10:14. You knocked off your sandals and headed out and have no intention of coming back. Not for anything, not for all tea in China, because you know that situation is the making of Lot's wife. Drag you back by your ankle into the mud hut of 911 Freddy Krueger Avenue, 2 streets over from Loser Lane. You are being wise with your energies as you boss up on Mitches, the liars, right? Whatever that mother put out about you, your actions alone, in silence I might add, speaks for themselves. No, mate, you ain't having it. Not in this season, right? Gebo is represented by the letter G, the number 24 and 27. This talks about you, what? Moving away from those that have a lack of accountability. This is a full-on a detachment and disconnection. You realize how destructive this relationship has been in your life, big cat, and you are ending said relationship with this manipulative mother. You can't make clear decisions around this person because they lack responsibility. cognitive dissonance, Jedi mind tricks, much to be avoided. And you've understood the wisdom is to know when to act and when to watch. Your final rune, good, golly, and gosh. In the reverse, I might add. In the reverse, right? Wunjo. This is the star energy, right? This person took something. They were a thief as well, light-fingered, like to take things when they came to your house, right? Borrow it and never bring it back because they intended to keep that shit, right? A jealous, avarice mother. One that you simply have to be what? Altruistic about. Yes, baby. Be practical about where you spare your energies. It's about gathering your energies back in, taking back your power grid. Unstable situation, right? In that situation, you always felt lonely, no matter how many of those backstabbers was there. It was a situation where you would never get reciprocated love. This person did not love you as a mother should love their child. They cheated you of true affection. But don't worry. Spirit is gifting you. Once you do the work with true loyalty of those that are on your level and deserve to be in your life. Not everybody deserves to sit at your table. Psalms 23:5, your table has been set and that mother is sitting in the karma they created for themselves. Yeah. This speaks about what? The number 68, right? Lack of harmony. No true they didn't have any full spiritual awareness of the circumstances and situations they created, but they're getting it now, up live and direct. Pardon me, that was a spiritual belch because I speaks the truth roof. Pinkies up. Let me get Making Magic Oracle card. Get a final message for the big cat before I push off. Final message for the big cat. Final ancestral message for the big cat. The elements of water, darling dear. The elements of fire, air, earth and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical and emotional. This is a sigil, darling dears. Draw this sigil, right, on your list of intentions and burn it under the buck full moon. Right? Because whatever you're doing a grand job, a stand-up job, and you are on target. Don't you ever doubt yourself, big cat. Continue to be Ibex rogue. Let them live with what they created. Follow your ideal path. On that note, I drops me mic. Todd loves the Teesprings. Stay at Patreon where you will have access to all the extended reads. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself from the ashes, baby. Namaste.